welcome yet again to my YouTube channel. If you're new here, my name is Mame Lokolele and I love having people here, whether old or new. And yeah, this is my YouTube channel, all things what? Okay, let's try again. Hello my honeys and welcome yet again to my YouTube channel. If you are new here, my name is Mame Lokolele, also known as Mrs. G, and I love having new people here. First things first, please make sure that you hit the subscribe button because you are going to love it here. It's a guaranteed, okay? And secondly, hit the like button already because you are going to like this vlog, okay? To my returning soldiers, it is always with great excitement to welcome you guys here. Another day, another vlog. It is Monday. It is the 25th, if I'm not mistaken, of February, and I am driving to work. I am planning, God be with me, because every time I attempt doing this, it always flunks, but I hope this time it will go well. Saying every time I attempt doing this, I flunk, so I am praying that this week I am able to do this, and that is a weekly vlog with me. So I want to take you guys for a whole week with me. Trust me, I have nothing exciting planned up, but I just want to do a weekly vlog. I want to see if I can just build the habit of picking up my camera and being conscious to pick it up and actually create content with you guys. So yeah, a weekly vlog it is. So now I'm driving to work. Today we are going to Brakpan campus for a campaign. So we've been doing colleges and raising awareness with HIV, TB, doing family planning, and so today we're doing the Brakpan side, or the Brakpan college rather. So you guys are going to go with me, although I can't show much, or I can't promise to show much regarding that, simply because there will be other people who know Poppy Act, and we know that we need to also respect patients' rights and confidentiality, right? So I will show you what I can show you, but I wanted this to be a very fun vlog, and I want you guys to spend the day with me and just see how it gets on the day to day, you know. So yeah, I hope it's fun, I hope we love it, and let's see how it goes. So this year I had promised myself that I am going to be so consistent with my YouTube channel, because I've seen that when I do put in the work constantly, I do bear the fruits of it. I do see the increase in numbers, be it watch hours, be it subscribers, you know, and that makes me so happy. So I thought, what would happen if I don't give up? What will happen if I showed up every single day without fail, no excuses, and I took this to heart with everything in me? So that's my plan for the year, and I think you guys have seen the consistency has really increased, and I'm also trying to make sure that it goes higher than this. So I'm gonna need you as my honeys, as my community. I'm gonna need you to be as crazy as I am about you as you're about me, okay? I'm gonna need you to also be consistent about this channel as I am, okay? Because if I create the content and you guys don't watch it, defeats the whole purpose, right? So I promise to do better, to give you better. So yeah, that's my plan for the year, you know. I just want to be consistent, and not just only on the YouTube channel front, but on any other thing that I have planned for my life. I just want to show up and to do big for myself, you know. Because we only have one life, guys. We only have one life, and if we don't go out or all out for it, we might just end up living a mediocre life and not see just how much more God has in store for us, okay? So let's channel the boundaries and let's do the hard things so that when the reaping season comes, we do have something to reap. guys an amazing, by the time you watch this it won't be a Monday, but I'm sending the energies out as we speak. I wish you guys an amazing week. I wish you a week that is designed for your heart's satisfaction and your heart's contentment rather. So yeah, and I wish that you invite God into this week, you know, so that he centers everything, because truth of the matter is we are nothing without him, you know. So yeah, let's go out there and be great. You know what I mean? 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 Let me drive.
Moments later.
Hey, say you should go plan. We plan. Sorry. Oh, sorry. I thought she wanted to park. We are lying. We are lying. Put him through who's Buisela. Let's do this. Yeah, that's for leaving me. Oh my word, look at my windscreen. So young choice, so young choice. Look at mine. Guys, look at this. What in the name of hailstorm is this? What? Hey my honeys, day one is officially out. So my hands are dirty because I was cleaning the grass off from my windscreen, as you guys saw that. But yeah, we have done. Let me keep this for a while. Yeah, so my day is done. It's in the bag, guys. While we were working, and then we just had a hailstorm from Pluto. You know what I mean? Like it was so bad. It rained so hectically with ice. It was just, I think you guys saw my car, so you have an idea of just how bad it looked. So we are done now. I'm with Ntlantla. We are going to go for a quick mall run, so I'm going to take you guys with me. My battery is low, but I'm gonna make a plan, okay? Because I don't think I brought my charger with me, but I will check. But one thing for sure, we're gonna be doing this because why? I want to do this vlog thingy with you guys. We are definitely spending the week together, so let's go do this. So are you traumatized? Is that why you want us to park here? Like, oh, it's fine, guys. You will see her on the hiking video. Yes. No, can I tell you what I did the last time? I took out a picture. I'm like, it's fine, you know what? Because I don't know. Because I don't know what I want. Can I show you a picture of it? I'm like, I want to show you a picture of it.
And she was like, oh, no, but I didn't see the menu has a picture. Oh, it doesn't.
It didn't. No, but instantly when I showed him the picture, he was like, oh, okay, so what?
Yeah.
But it's going to look like the one in the picture, right? He was like, yeah, I'm like, okay. As long as it's going to look like the one in the picture, I'm good. La? Can't what time do they close?
You're high, keep trying, and the truth we not hiding, 'cause that's just the way we are. You say you love me when it's like that. I really wanna stay, I really wanna go, but I really need to know, can we get it together? Get it together, get it together. I really wanna stay, I really wanna go, but I really need to know, can we get it together? Get it together, get it together.
I've been all in my phone, I got options, and I don't wanna tell you to drop it, but I don't wanna play your fair. Yeah, something that makes me look at you too often. Oh, baby, you can give it something. Baby, I can run all the time. Baby, I'm talking crazy. I need you running my space, but I need it, baby. I'm late, but I still can check in with you. I know that I need my friends, but I wouldn't wanna leave. You know, I wouldn't wanna bleed. Even my heart, my mind, and my body says, my mind, and my body. My body says, my mind, and my heart. My body says, I don't know what it is. I can't tell you what it is, but you got me going crazy. Just you is so amazing. How long can you go?
Hey, my honeys. It's 17:38 now. When I got to Carnival Mall, I called the hub and I told him that I'm at Carnival Mall, and I said to him, we're literally gonna spend an hour there, and then I'll be back. I think now it's like 2 hours later, but it's okay. I think because I don't do this often, it's not gonna be such a big deal, and I communicated like the good communicator that I am. But yeah, so as you saw, we went and had brunch at what's this thing, at Mug and Bean. Guys, I am totally obsessed with that hot chocolate cuppa, what. And thing is, because they don't write the name on the menu, the name of that beverage, excuse me, doesn't stick in my head, you know, because I'm not reading it anyway. It's just somebody telling me. So what I do, I have a picture of it from the first day that I tasted it, and I was like, this is my drink whenever I come here. So every time when I go to Mug and Bean, I just pull out that picture and be on some, this is what I want to drink. Okay, so yeah, I had that, and I had the salmon sandwich. Honestly, I've tasted better from Mug and Bean, but not this branch, but I'm not complaining that much. So yeah, that's what we had, and then we went and spent 5 million at Clicks, like we all know Clicks to be, or spend 5 million and go Clicks. And then I want to tell you what I discovered about the Garnier serum today. I'm gonna tell you when I get home. So now I'm just gonna get home. Luckily the hub has arrived, so he went and fetched Banky. So what happens is that in the morning, religiously, Banky is taken to school by me. I do the drop-off in the morning, simply because the hub reports on duty way earlier than I do, so it only makes sense that I do it, and I love doing it. So in the afternoon, really it is dependent on who gets home first. So he got home and he went and picked Bunky up. So yeah, now I'm just gonna drive home and I'm full. There's no way I'm gonna be cooking. So today I'm gonna be throwing menus in his face for him to pick what fast food he would like to have today. There's no way I'm cooking, like I'm so full. But out of driving, and then we'll talk when I get home. Is that okay? Good morning, my honeys. It's a Tuesday. We are choosing good vibes despite this gloomy weather. This is very tricky. Can I tell you why? Like, but this is very tricky because I shot a video this morning trying to show you what I got from clicks, but the lighting wasn't so perfect. So I don't know if that video I shot will be part of this vlog, or I'm gonna do another one when I come back from work. So I don't know where to start from here. But we will get it, okay? We will get it, and we are still vlogging. So Tuesday morning I just dropped off Bunky at school, and now I am headed to work. I want to talk to you guys, but first let me get on the other route so that we can start talking. Is that good? When last listen, I need you to jump into the comment section right now and tell me what it is that you did. Sorry, for Mujolo. What is it that you did for Mujolo? Like, this song literally reminds me of the time when I was working in the labor ward, right? And then I'd be working night shifts, guys. Yo, do you know night shift? 12-hour graveyard shift. And then in the morning, that's when it haunts you, because now when you need to drive back home, you are sleepy, you were tired, it's dangerous, you know. And I'm driving an automatic car, so chances of sleeping are very high. You are warm, you're not doing much, so chances of you falling asleep are at the ultimate high. Then my place was a bit further than the hubs place, so I stayed a bit further than his res was, right? So now I would drive to his place when I come back from night shift instead of going to mine. And then after work, all the ladies at work would be like, Bale, that was my setting. Bale, are you not supposed to be turning that other way? I'm like, hey yo, my seat, my love. Oh. Guys, I would be there in traffic in the M2, but I'd be like, Oksala, your dog, I am going to be sleeping as Fubeni right now. Yo, guys, those are the days. And I remember there was a time when the M2 was closed for a very long time and I had to reroute. But one thing guaranteed was that I am going there. And the funny thing is, let me change. So the funny thing was, his res, they only allowed visitors from 8 o'clock, right? So was it 8 o'clock? But it was a bit later on, so I would get there a bit earlier than that, okay? And then we would first, I would pick him up, and then we go to the nearest McDonald's, and we buy breakfast and sit there by the driveway until the visiting hours are open. And then we'll go into his res. Guys, we ate there. What's this meal? There's this meal. Like, literally, I can't stomach that meal, because what did I not eat that? The mega egg McMuffin, something like that. Yeah, the mega egg McMuffin, guys. The one that comes out with the hash brown. I don't want that with my entire existence. I don't want that meal, because what? That was our daily bread, okay? But yeah, those were the days, guys. When they say hamba makilomita mina ngehli mifula. Try this part. Nhlangabezane ikhukhula noma kwenyuka uzongithola manje. Guys, I also can't take him $1 Nikes. Nikes and I go to Transakimatakwan or something. Transakim. If I'm madly in love when you were young and in love, those are the days. So please pop into the comment section. Tell me what is it that you did in your Jolo days. Okay? Let me drive.
Regulator, no under 18. NRGP 0800 006 008.
Thank you guys. You guys are the best people ever.
The other day I almost killed a bird and I couldn't share that on the radio. I was not so happy.
Like a pigeon.
Yeah. Now you just came to my car.
I'm okay with the honeys. I have arrived day 2 of Brakpan campus. I'm hungry. Breakfast is the most important meal of the day before you judge. Focus on that. So Tlantla is running a bit late. I want to rob her into driving us to go get breakfast. There's a spot just here down the road where they sell very nice breakfast. So I want her to drive us. I want to be a passenger princess. I don't think there's too much to ask for, you know. So yeah, I'm just waiting for her to get here so that I can smile and ask her to drive us. But otherwise, so the truck has arrived, our mobile clinic, as you can see. So we're just gonna find a place to set up and we can start working. My head. I have no idea. None whatsoever. Telling it to hey. It's alright. Hello.
Hello.
How are you?
How are you?
I'm good.
Oh, what is this?
No, that is hot. That is hot. How was school today?
Nice.
Is it?
Yes.
What did you do today?
I was playing Tando.
Oh, you were playing with Tando?
Yes.
Nice. Who else were you playing with?
Piano Baby and Mellow.
Oh, that's nice.
Why I played Mellow Play?
I don't know. Why did you play with Melokhle?
Because I didn't know.
You don't know?
Yes.
Is it maybe because you like Melokhle?
Yes.
Do you like Melokhle?
Yes.
Okay. What did teacher say today?
He say, why he say again?
What did teacher say? Stop playing with it. What did teacher say today?
He says, go play.
Oh, teacher said go play.
Yes.
Okay. So you said you fell today? What happened?
Huh?
What happened for you to fall? What caused you to fall?
Grass.
Oh, it was the grass.
Yes.
Were you hurt though?
I'm not hurt.
Oh, you're not hurt. Okay.
Oh, my head.
Okay. So you had a good day today?
Yes.
Okay. So we're going home now?
Yes.
Okay. Say bye, my honeys.
Huh?
Say bye, my honeys.
Bye, my honeys.
Hey my honeys, it's a Tuesday afternoon. I'm back from work. I just went to Fish Banky, as you guys saw that. Yesterday we went to Clicks after lunch with Nkandla, and I remember that I didn't show you guys what we bought, so I just want to take you quickly through that before I tell you what I will be doing today. So the other day I was watching We Below K, and I was influenced because I wanted a toner in my skincare routine, right? And this is the toner that she suggested. After hours is this is the toner that she suggested, and I used it and I loved it, right? But now when I went for the second time, I mistakenly bought this one, and my skin took a knock after that. I don't know if maybe there were other factors influencing it, but after that my skin just went haywire until I went back to the store and I saw that actually the classic one is the one that We Below recommended. So this is the toner that I use, and I am insanely madly in love with it. You guys should try it out. And then I also got the serum. Listen, we all love this girl, okay? We love this girl. But yesterday when I went to the shop, I wanted to buy her, and I wanted to buy the night serum as well. But then the lady at the store made me realize that this says, this product on direction, it says spread evenly on perfectly cleansed face and neck, no, and then it says use every day and night. So in my head all along I thought this serum is a day serum, right? Only to find that no, actually you can use it day and night. So I scored myself a chance to saving my money for now, because this one costs 2 million, the other one costs 2 million as well, so I couldn't. 4 million I can't. Okay, so lastly I went and got the Fit Me. So the other time I went after work to buy the Fit Me foundation because I was out, and then because I was properly sunbent, the lady recommended this one for me, and I don't even want to lie, she recommended it 346. I don't want to lie, when I put it, or when she put it on my skin on that day, it did seem like it's the perfect fit. It wasn't, guys. I was just sunbent on that moment, so it makes me look super dark, and I think you guys saw this yesterday when I was going to work, that it is a shade darker. So I got my shade, which is 335, so I went and got that as well. And then I went and got a hand lotion, but that is in my bag. Surely you will see it when we go out tonight. It's in my bag. And then the other day I went to Mr. Price home, and I didn't show you guys, but I just went and got myself 2 diffusers. So this one is the jasmine. Listen, this jasmine, this one is the girl it thinks it is. So I use this one for our living area. I think you saw in the previous vlog where I was showing you guys the new couch. So that's why I went and got this one. And then I wanted a refill for the one we use here in the bedroom. That's when I discovered this girl, the Happy. Like at this point, I wish I could open it here. I wish I could open here and make you guys smell this, okay? But here's what I want you to do. I want you to go to Mr. Price home and look for the Happy Home fragrance. Listen to me, you are not going to regret looking for this, okay? This is the girl she thinks she is. So this is what I got when I went to Mr. Price the other day. So yeah, that's about all the things that I got at the store. Now I'm quickly going to get into the shower. We are going out for a young dinner at our usual spot with the hub, which is you are moving my thing, which is now this dog distracted me. Kind of where do we normally eat? Little hub. Little one area. Now my head just went blank. So let me just quickly jump into the shower, and then I'll see you guys on the flip side. Charge my phone while I'm at it so that I can take you guys with me. Is that okay? Is that okay? Hey my honeys, so I'm done bathing. I tried to show you what I'm wearing inside the house. I'm not winning in terms of light and a full body mirror because we don't have one as yet, but this is my fit, my dinner look. So I'm wearing a simple t-shirt, oversized t-shirt. Why does it have hair now? Yeah, from Mr. Price. And I'm wearing this oversized jeans from The Fix. Yes. And then I'm wearing these shoes from Legit. Yes, I got these ones from Legit a long time ago. And then I have these bags. I think you guys saw it on my handbag haul. That's the one I got from Small Street. Yes. Otherwise, this is on me with the cute red lips. So let's go out and see your jeweler. Mwah! Collections, and it smells divine, and I think it's absolutely cute actually. But yeah, so this is it. Far and wide, it's only the two of us. Everything I need between those thighs.
of you, before it winds down into the memories. It's all just memories now. Don't you love when I come around? Somebody fill you up, then I take it down. Don't you love when I come around? Somebody build you up, then I take.
That's how it should be. It's not because now that I'm young. This is today's outfit. My honeys, it's a Wednesday. We are barefish today. The lift is the wig. The wig is lifting a bit, but it's okay. It's a gloomy weather, as you can see. We are out in Springs today at a TVET college, and Janda is here. She brought me food. Guys, food is my love language. If you want to make me happy, if you want to make me love you, the easy route is food. So let's go. And as you can see, the truck is also here. The truck is also here. So yeah, I'm coming. There goes our food. There goes our food. There goes our food. There goes. It's not showing. Trust me. Trust me. What cherry is that? Oh, guys, no. I feel like you guys are just out to confuse my life. This is coffee. Cappuccino, actually. You know, honeys, day 3. It's done and dusted. Let's go home. Hey my honeys, it's many moons later. I am shooting something else. Well, I was shooting something else with this face bead, and then I thought that I didn't close off this vlog, so I want to come up in here and say Did I flunk the 5 days with me vlog? I don't think so. So what happened is that I vlogged from Monday until Wednesday. Thursday I didn't go to work, I was off, and then Friday not much happened. It was a really short day, and that's the reason why it only or the vlog only goes up to Wednesday. But I think I did fairly well. You guys can let me know what you think in the comment section. But yeah, I just wanted to come up in here and say thank you guys so much. Sorry for the background noise, Bunky's bathing, but I'm thankful not sorry, I'm thankful so much for the love, for the support that you guys have showed me on this platform. I actually shared something on my WhatsApp status that we often talk about consistency and how important it is to be consistent in everything and anything that you do, and we find that it is far more important to be consistent here on your socials, especially your YouTube channel, in order for it to grow, right? But we hardly make room or have the conversation for the mental capacity it requires, you know, and the maturity muscle that you have to continually have to exercise in order for you to show up and be consistent, you know what I mean? But yeah, I just want to, I was actually having a moment with myself and my thoughts, and I thought, let me share it out to say, don't forget your why. I feel like when you remember why you started doing something, it will always give you the necessary passion for you to pick yourself up and get back up again, you know. And allow yourself the what can I say, room. Allow yourself room for growth. What do I mean by that? When I started my YouTube channel, primarily it was for me to share moments with my family and for my kids, my husband, and even us to have reference or have a footprint where we can go back and relook or relive these moments again and be like, oh, this is us, or this was us, you know what I mean? And for our kids to look at all the experiences that we curated for them, you know, and see that we're actually there as their parents, you know. However, as the channel grew and the audience grew, and the demand for the channel grew, obviously even what you want out of the channel also changes, or it modifies. It doesn't change, it modifies, right? In the sense that now I want to start making money out of it. Yes, that was not the primary reason why this was born, remember that. But truth of the matter is, because now it has become so demanding, and because now it's something that I would have to do now on a religious schedule that is very much consistent, taking away from the time of my family or taking time out from my work or whatever the case is, naturally as a person you would want it to pay off, right? And that comes with you now starting to worry about the numbers, starting to worry about how many people are showing up, how many people are commenting, how many people are liking, and that can get super stressful. As a content creator, I don't want to lie, and I know that if you are also creating, you can relate. It gets super stressful, and sometimes that might make you lose focus on the bigger goal, and that is why you started this, you know what I mean? So I want to say, always remember your why, you know. Don't let the numbers get to your head, and it can be demotivating, especially when you see people who started after you and you see them now growing and making huge numbers compared to where you are. But I want to remind you that everything had its own time. Even God says in Isaiah 60 verse 40, if I'm not mistaken, that he has made everything beautiful at its own time, you know. So in the meantime, let us be consistent, and one day it will pay off. One day re tlo popa, one day re tlo popa, go tlo tlhakana dilo di tlo betha bele dilo di tlo betha bele one day. So this was motivating myself and others, you know, in whatever. It does not have to be YouTube. In anything and everything that you're doing out there, be consistent. It is hard. I was talking to Diggs, and she actually used a word that I think was perfect, and she said consistency is painful. You know, it is so painful because you have to show up sometimes demotivated. You have to show up sometimes even when the numbers don't make sense. You have to show up sometimes even when you feel like you're putting more than you are getting out, you know. But you need to show up so that when the reaping season comes, you actually have planted something, you know what I mean? So thank you guys so much. Thank you guys so much for returning. And I know you guys also have busy lives, you know, sometimes not that easy for you to sit down and watch my vlogs, but I appreciate the fact that when you do get the time, I feel like it's a bit too much, but when you do get the time, you actually sit down and you watch and you engage and you make this community so as beautiful as it is, you know what I mean? So I appreciate each and every single one of you. If you are new here, I promise you I don't talk this much. I'm lying, I do, but it's not always so deep. But yeah, let's show up, let's do the hard things, and one day one day betabele, one day okay, my phone memory just said, girl, you are talking too much. So let's remember, we do not stay consistent because it's easy, but we stay consistent because we know what we want out of it. Okay, until next week, I love you guys. Didn't nonke actually.